Bonjour, it's Easter and the resort is suddenly a lot busier. Been another very mixed week, and even though it's April and we rather expect these things in this month, even by April's unpredictable standards, this last week has been extremely mixed. If you're ever booking a late season trip, and by late season I mean mid-March, April onwards, there's a magical 2,000 metre mark you should bear in mind. If you stay above about 2,000 metres, you should be guaranteed pretty reasonable snow. And you can see around me here, I mean, we've got a great cover, especially up above the magical 2,000 metre mark. It's Saturday afternoon across on the Champagny side, and I am again having this debate with myself about what time of year is the best time to go snowboarding. And I think such a good trip to Chamonix. If you've been to the majority of French alpine resorts, you'll be familiar with that mountain behind me, Mont Blanc. You can see it from most ski areas. We're expecting fairly significant snow this week as well. So I returned to winter. Had a funny feeling that winter never kind of just goes spring and then stops. There's always here's a look back at a very varied week. Riding everything from slush and sometimes quite icy hardpack stuff to today, where we're going to have we're in Belcourt, and this is one of the best bars in the Plagne. This is Spitting Fellows. Good bar, and Tim and Anna are great, as are the rest of the staff. This side was a lot quieter, and yeah, we got snow. We've got more snow coming just now.
Come along.
We're at Rossview, and this is the Simply Scene or Simply Scene. They've got different activity zones on 5 summits. Very much aimed at families, as is the rest of the resort and pretty much everything we do here. This is the top of our pet, and another of these Simply Scene locations. This one is Zen Altitude. I don't know, they give these things names and themes. I think there you can have jacuzzi and sauna and stuff like that. April really is the most unpredictable month. The only thing you can predict is unpredictable. Which takes you across to the Montalbert side. Here's another Simply Scene. I don't know. I think this one's Wellness. I don't know. What weird looking flowers. So at this time of year, with the strong sun and warmer temperatures, and of course freezing at night, it's a good idea to kind of pick your runs and follow the sun. So if you start on the east facing runs, and then slowly move to the south and then to the west, you should get the best snow at any given time of day, because it softens first in the east, obviously. That one's. Then at 1800 now, and you can probably see there's still plenty of snow here. Yeah, I mean a very changeable forecast, so we're probably still going to be getting snow, still going to be getting sun, and the typical freeze thaw thing going on. We'll be good until Saturday. We are now getting into the last 2 weeks of the season, so things are starting to wind down. Still got plenty of snow. God knows. Actually, and on the subject of Scotland, reminds me of a joke Billy Connolly once told. No such thing as bad weather, just bad clothing. Get yourself a raincoat and live. Very, very soft snow. On a sunny day, there are a few better places in the whole of the Plagne than here to come and have a break. This is Monica's in Plagne. Really big sunny terrace. Holy sh! Hello, Ilya.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Hard to believe this is all coming to an end in a week. I'm just riding over to Champigny to get the gondola down, to go meet an old friend from Brive-les-Bains, which is just over that way. When you come down this way, you really realise that winter is coming to an end for sure. It's more like summer down here at the moment. Across that way, on the other side of that mountain, is Courchevel. And the town of Beauzelle, which is probably going to get linked to Toivolet very soon, is just down that road. It's a really beautiful place to be there. It's so warm, so warm. Over there is the bottom of Mont de la Gare, and then Le Bois as well. But of course, because it's south facing, and because we're so low at this time of year, there's no snow here. As I mentioned in the last video, I get above 2,000 metres and the whole thing transforms, you know. There's nothing down behind me. But then you get up here and all of a sudden you got this. So just how it goes there. We've got real late season snow now. Even at 2,500 metres it still gets soft during the day. I'm sure you can see there's still plenty really in full on end of season mode now. This is at the Plagne where there's the water slide, of course. But you've also got today's the kamikaze, kind of a soapbox race on snow. People will be coming down in things like this, coming down that track over there. Swing. That's the kamikaze track. It's really good to put these things on at the end of the season. A nice wee celebration, a wee way to sort of sign off the last 4 months. And then it's all over for another year, unfortunately. I mean, the snow's starting to retreat a bit now anyway. And you'll have seen earlier, when you go down to Champigny, I mean, it's summer. You know, there's, It's Easter Monday and we've got a pretty relentless melt underway, as you would expect for last week in April now. Check it out. Oh, blue garoo! Always better said by a Scotsman, I think. Now at 1800. As you would expect at this time of year, because we've got such soft snow, it gets quite mogul, but they're good fun, just bumping around. Riding down to Champigny to meet a good friend for lunch. This is how the Plagne looks when nobody's here. So weird. Good morning. Well, actually good afternoon. It's Friday, the second last day of the season. And yeah, it's sunny now. But last night we had a blizzard here last night. Brought about 10 centimetres. About 10 centimetres of fresh snow. It was a big end of season party last night, so I'm fragile, let's put it that way. Not feeling the best. I would love to blame other people, but I think you get to an age that you realise that just doesn't work. It's all entirely my own fault. So, really strange week for any number of reasons. The end of the season is always a strange week, but weather-wise it's been so weird. We had incredibly high winds yesterday. We only had surface lifts open from about 2,000 metres up. All the chairlifts and stuff were closed. It's not really what we'd expect. To be honest, at this time of year, it's not really what we would hope for either. Morning. It's Thursday, 6th of April, and last night we got another 20 centimetres of snow, which is cool. It's very, very cool, but to be honest, it would be quite nice if we could get some spring. Masses of snow still. You can see that around me, there's still masses of snow. Look at that. It's April. Still plenty of riding to be had. Really, really great day today. Sunny, soft snow. As I said, quite hard in the mornings. Just expect that, that's how it is. But good. And then we'll be slowly crawling our way towards the end of the season, which is a shame. It's a bit of a shame, but that's to end sometime. That's to end sometime.